Today with me on this first episode, we've got three guys I've wanted to interview for a really long time. We've got, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? We should do that way.
I'm Mateo.
What's your name?
I'm Preston. I'm Zach.
How's everyone's week been going?
It's busy. It's been a busy week. So much homework.
Yeah.
The game. Had to go to the game. Support my dog, Preston.
Oh yeah. How was the game? I didn't see the game. I couldn't just because I had a lot of homework and school and stuff. Oh, yo, and then something that happened this week that it was pissed me off so much is, did y'all hear the news about the cheating scandal?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
y'all hear
actually,
about
I
that?
didn't. Yeah,
Did you hear about that, Mateo?
What cheating?
There was a big cheating scandal. It was 40 universities were involved. These rich parents, they were paying the administrators. They were paying adults to take the test for their kids, and then they would send those stats to administrators, and then they pay off the administrators. And I was busting my ass for this chem test, and then I hear on the news that some parents are paying these people to get their kids into school. I was like, bro, what?
I mean, if you have it goes hand in hand. If you have money, you do have power. Even if we don't know these things, wealthier people do have an advantage over people from the lower class, no matter how hardworking they are and everything.
Yeah.
And even when you're born from a wealthy family, you just have a head start in life.
I think a lot of people go into life thinking that the playing field is fair when it's really not. And but it's definitely getting better over time. Me and Zach, we take A-push. Mateo, you take A-push too, not bad.
Yeah.
We learned about how messed up it was only 50 years ago, and how much the gap between the rich and poor. So
I'd argue it's still messed up.
It's still messed up
right now.
You think it's gotten better?
It's certainly gotten better. But
yeah, no, I'm saying it's gotten better.
They just don't talk about it as much, but I agree with Zach.
Well, also, in Belmont, we're kind of in a bubble.
That's true. That is
we only see the good stuff. But, you only have to go 20 minutes, and then you can find, the whole deal.
That is true. I feel a lot of the time I kind of lose perspective because it's Belmont. Especially we're in high school. I feel a lot of people in high school in general tend to lose perspective of things outside of it.
I mean, Belmont. I think it's Belmont. I've moved 6 times, and Belmont is this is the best place too, and I'm not blaming anybody in Belmont. I'm just saying the circumstances, the environment they're raised in is good and everything, but you don't you can't lose sight of the sacrifices people make outside of Belmont.
Yeah, it's true. Preston, you don't live in Belmont, right?
Nah, I don't.
What do you think about that? When you come into Belmont outside of town, what do you think about that?
Well, I obviously get to see both sides all the time. So I see from the Crackheads and Dorchester that be singing all the damn time at night, and
they sing songs.
Yeah, man. You know what's dark out when the
lullabies,
bro. Listen, man. You know it's dark out when the Crackheads start singing. Literally.
The birds in the morning.
Yeah, literally. You know it's dark outside. You know it's late, and then coming here in Belmont, everybody's everybody in that whole intersection just beeping the horns and trying to get through. It's just a big mess. But everybody here is just seems that they're all doing well and stuff. You never see that much. But me coming from Dorchester and walking through and seeing everybody. A lot of people take public transportation from where I live. Every time I walk with the same people. And we just walk by each other, just quiet, just walking down in the cold and stuff. And not many people use their cars. And then you just see a bunch of some of the people, the homeless people that just be standing in the corners of the train, just sitting there. And then sometimes I ask for money or food or something. And some people just being really rude and just tell them to go away for whatever reason, because they just are very insensitive towards them. I find it messed up because I feel people in Belmont are a little bit more nicer to people that are less fortunate. And even though Belmont probably doesn't deal with the lower classes as much as people in the city do, they still have that that same perspective of just being alright, I understand, feeling a little bit of empathy, and then you actually try to.
So you feel it's good because the people in Belmont try to reach out?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I was good last year too. Yeah,
the diversity day and stuff.
Yeah. Everybody here is they know what they're talking about and everything. But also I got much respect for Preston too, because he takes that train and that bus every morning, and he's got to wake up earlier than all of us. And he leaves later than us too.
Facts. And I see you put in work in school. You're taking honors classes. You're a varsity athlete. You're on the basketball team, so you're achieving
But like honestly, I try not to pay attention to like how much I do and like how like hard it is. Only because like I won't be that kid that just be like, oh, I do all this and all this. What do you do? You see how much I do? It's like of course everybody sees it, but like everybody, I'm just doing what I have to do. And like at the end of the day, that's what everybody does. They do what they have to do. If they had to walk like 5 miles to get to school, then they're gonna walk 5 miles to get to school. And like that's what you have to do.
It's like survival.
Like yeah, exactly.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, and so
you're not playing the privilege game. You're not trying
yeah, exactly. It's just like
yeah, you can never feel bad for yourself. Nobody's gonna feel bad for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And also like you gotta be confident in yourself too. And what you do, like you don't need other people to accomplish things.
I feel like a big part of confidence is telling yourself you already have it. You don't tell yourself that I'm getting more confidence. You tell yourself you already have the maximum confidence. Especially you.
Confident in others.
Yeah. My guy Zach over here. Nah, but you gotta be confident of yourself, like to the point where like you don't want to be cocky, but you don't need other people to believe in you because you believe in yourself.
Or you can just be too rich and be playing cocky. That also works.
It's a lot. We went in a very different direction.
Yeah, we did.
Mateo, what do you say? What did you say?
You got something to say? Want to rub?
Yes, yeah. I shouldn't have talked first. I just complimented Preston. You know what? Next time I'm letting you talk first, and I'm like, okay.
Nah, man, there's no hard feelings, man. We're just playing with you, man. We're all cool here. We're all friends and family over here. You know, not same blood, you know, brothers, different type mothers. You already know. Like, come on.
Zach, you still here, bro? Say something.
You say something, Zach? Zach's just a quiet type of guy. Even in A-Push, like me and George are like goofing off, like you're just gonna be sitting there. You always laugh at us, but you never say anything. Like you silently laugh at us, Zach. And then you like sometimes you'll laugh silently. Like you'll laugh, but you won't make any noise. And I'm like, this man, what are you doing? What are you doing, Zach? Nah, I'm not here.
I don't know what you want me to say to that, but okay.
Man, alright, we gotta start cracking on each other, man. Let's start complimenting each other, man.
Yeah.
I honestly.
Oh, remember the diversity day? Did you do hip hop with Wyatt Jackson?
Yeah,
that was dope. I had Zach. Yeah,
oh
Zach.
my god.
Did you guys do the circle?
Worst dancer
The
I've ever
circle?
seen in my life.
Yo, like dance, bro. Some guys were turning up.
Nah, that was really cool.
We had to get in that circle and compliment each other. But my group didn't do shit. We just called each other gay. That's what happened. We were just like, I was like,
You're gonna upload yourself saying that?
I gotta be honest, man. Like I told the guy next to me, I was like, dude, I like your hair today. You look very nice. And he's like, dude, you gay butt tickler?
Really?
You gay butt tickler?
That's funny because the group I was in,
yeah.
there was just this random girl that I just never seen before in my life. She was probably like a junior or senior. And like when she said something to me, she goes, "Oh, I don't really know you, but like you seem kind of nice." And like literally, if you don't know somebody, that's literally what everybody says. I don't really know you like that, but you seem nice. And it was that whole thing. I almost started dying. I was just like, "All right, thanks."
No, our group was different because it was all guys. So it's like.
That's what.
So then, like, it started off like you gay butt tickler, and then it went the other direction. Like, I want to suck your dick. Like, it went from like anti-homo to full homo. Like real quick, like real quick. Wow. Real talk.
Whoa. Alright, let's get. We went from
took a hard
sacrifices, confidence,
took a hard
to sucking your dick. Okay, guys. If you guys
want to edit that out, right?
If you guys are tuning in right now, we're all joking. It's all good fun.
Yeah.
I don't discriminate against homosexuals. If you are homosexual, I respect your choices. I respect any lifestyle that you choose to live. And please do not demonetize that video because I'm not got demonetized yet. And if I got demonetized before I got monetized, that would suck. But moving on.
That was great. What you gotta say, Preston? What were you saying before all this? Fun, yeah. It's all fun. It's great fun.
It's all fun. It's all fun and games. Y'all enjoy being with each other.
No, yeah, but we all respect each other. No,
Yeah,
when it
all
comes down to
respect.
serious business, yeah.
Like what serious? What serious business?
I don't know, but that's not a really official.
Officially,
Like if we
let's
had to
move on
like
to serious business right now.
Nah, but like
serious business, like you know, you ever had to deal with a friend because like maybe you were like had like a thing to hang out with people, and then you can only invite a certain amount of people, and you had to choose the best, the best people that you want to invite, who you get along with the most, and you have to leave some people out that you're also cool with. And
Where do you think the line is? Like, if two of your friends go out together and like go see a movie
But
and they
pause.
don't invite you,
it's usually more than 2. I hope it's more than 2. If it's just 2.
okay, like 5, 6, 5.
We'll say 5. We'll say 5.
Five,
good number.
five of your friends go. If it's 2, if there's 2 something's going on. But again, we respect all choices here. but let's say 5 of your friends go out together and don't invite you. And do you ask them, like one of them, hey, can you invite me next time? Or where's the line between
Nope. I would not ask
groveling?
them.
Where's the line between groveling and just reminding? Because sometimes they might just forget that you exist, maybe. Or they forget to invite you sometimes.
Honestly, if I hang out with you once, if I hang out with you a couple times outside of school, that means like I like being around you. You know what I mean? Like I like your presence and everything. But like if I don't invite you once, twice, like I can't be taken serious.
oh, I got something to say.
Alright, you go ahead.
You know, like some things that suck, man. When you're like, sometimes like I've had a game that's like some of your other friends, man. Like you guys ever had those friends where you go to like a party, whatever, like a little hangout, and it'd be like the 1 or 2 people that just don't say anything, and like you're just like you're conversing, you're socializing, and then like you see a friend, they just sitting in the corner. And then just like
Why'd you bring
chill.
this person?
Yeah, chill.
Huh?
Like, why'd you bring this person?
Not even that. It's just like
Directed
you
towards
just
somebody.
you just feel bad. And just like, dang, I don't know.
You wanna
know
have
what
a
to
good
do.
time,
Like,
too.
Like you want to have a good time too, but like you don't want to leave them like hanging
Yeah.
the rest of the
Yeah,
night.
I agree with that. Because you brought them like there,
It's your-
so they can have a good time too. Like,
Yeah.
I feel kind of responsible that like
Mhm.
But at the
Also,
same
also
time,
how do you know from someone who has been there before, but on each side of it, to be honest, that it's sometimes that person is okay just being there in the moment. They don't need anything. They don't need anybody to do anything. I mean, sometimes if they're sitting there, they're the only person not engaged. Yeah, I mean that would suck. You gotta figure something out there. But like if some people were in discussion and some people were sitting there on their phones, it's not a big deal. Like people can do what they want to do. I mean they're there for a reason. Not everybody has to be like actively making noise. You can just sit there and do your thing. It's not a big deal.
yeah, everybody got a different personality.
But like,
Yeah.
do you think you can enjoy being at a party if you're just like sitting there, like observing things? Is that?
Actually, I like that question.
Yeah, that's a good question,
I mean,
Guga.
I mean, like honestly, it can go both ways. I mean, like if a person that's like really active, just like go, like all over the party, all over the place, but having a really good time, and like they can say, oh yeah, I have a really good time, and someone else just on their phone. It's like maybe they're on the phone for a reason, like they had a good time that's there too. It's just like
Different
whoever
ways
seems
of,
appealing.
Precisely. Bro.
different ways of enjoying things. I feel like a lot of it too has to do with how you I read this thing, I think it was an English class about introverts and extroverts and how like different types of people get energy different ways. Some people need more time to get energy, and some people get energy from other people. And sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes I'm a very it's very exhausting for me to talk to people individually. But I honestly, man, like my battery is very small. And I don't know that is. We gotta keep going, man. This is unfiltered. We gotta keep going, man. He just ripped ass. For all you wondering, Preston just ripped ass. That was not edited. Preston actually just ripped ass in the room. Oh man. Oh shit. Can you guys start smelling it now?
Why would you ask us if it didn't smell?
You mean this?
Smells like smells like rotten onions. Yo, maybe I'm gonna open the door real quick, dude. Wait, it's quiet.
Tear up, bro. Slide this down here.
Nah, it's too much work.
Too much. So let's just keep going. We're gonna have to live with it. For all y'all who want a description of Preston's fart, it smells like rotten onions, bro. rotten onions with a little tin of shit in
I
it.
think that's a bit of an understatement.
It is very powerful.
I think nobody wants to hear about Preston's part, no. I don't want to hear about it. I heard it. I'm next to it.
Alright, man, but let's continue. Farts to fart. We're all mature young adults. Leaving
Literally,
this.
some of us are more mature than others.
But what was I saying? I had a small battery. Is that what I said? I had a small battery? No, I meant.
Yes, you did say that.
Yes.
Precisely.
I
do not know why you said that. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what you referred to as your small.
I meant battery energy.
What did you refer to as your small battery?
Not my dick, not my testicles. I meant like when you are around other people and you're talking to them. When I talk to other people and when I'm around them,
battery shit.
It takes a lot of energy for me to talk to those people. It takes a lot out of me to converse with those people because some people are like that and some people are not.
Yeah.
Zach, do you feel like that? Or are you like
What's up?
Do you have a small battery?
Yeah, you have a small
I actually have a quite large battery.
Alright. 6 inches.
Actually, no, I don't measure in inches, I measure in watts.
It's like a turbine, bro. It spins. It's got electricity.
I don't think you should be saying that. I think I should be saying that.
Okay. So there's a lot of sexual tension.
Yeah.
A lot of.
Don't call it sexual tension, dude. You're making it worse.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anyone.
Alright, you respect all
New
decisions.
topic,
New topic, man.
New topic.
No, so
I have to say, what is the difference when you guys meet other girls in different towns? What is the difference between those girls and the girls that you see? Because I think there's a difference. Because like I've gone to a lot of people and then they said like, "Ooh, that I feel like if you go to school with that person, it's easier to get with them because you're talking to them more." But like then again, some other people say it's easier to go to other towns because you're just meeting them for the first time and really know you.
I think it's the confidence level personally. Like when I talk to girls from out of town, I guess I do talk to girls sometimes.
battery is not me. Battery energy.
When I talk to girls outside of town, I feel like I can say whatever I want, because it doesn't matter as much. And that's kind of liberating for me because it gives you more confidence.
I mean, honestly, just be yourself. You shouldn't care if the girl goes in your town, out of your town, different state.
In your box, out your box.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, there's a lot of weird people out there. But, yeah, just be yourself. Yeah, just be yourself.
I feel like a lot of the times, if you don't have a lot of confidence, though, the fact that you see those people every day and might have relationships with those people, it kind of prevents you from being yourself. You know what I mean? It allows you, it gives you a little more confidence. Has big battery energy.
Nah. Actually, no. I hear you.
Yeah.
It's not all about like hooking up and everything.
Coming from the Cuca. Okay.
I would like to withdraw my comment then. Wow.
I know it's out there. It's out in the air. We all heard you.
All right, dude. What was so bad about saying?
I know those aren't bad, but I was just like coming from you. It's not all about the hookup. I feel like everything's about the hookup when it comes to you, man.
Nah.
Come on, can you blame me for thinking that? I think even like, come on. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, come on. I didn't say you said that.
I didn't say it was about. What do you mean surprised I said it? Because all we talking about right now is meeting girls from other towns, and all. You automatically thought about hooking up.
No, I didn't think about hooking up. I was just saying what's the difference.
I
didn't say hookups. No, I didn't say hookups at all. All I said was, what's the difference between when you meet other girls from different towns than the ones that you talk to?
I mean, I think what Mateo, I think what you're to say is like, hookups are like, there's more to it than that. You can enjoy that, but there's other aspects too. Is that what you meant?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, just enjoy your life, man. Honestly, just go with the flow.
Enjoy life.
Like, we've been talking about a lot of depressing shit, but
it's just healthy conversation. I think. I don't think it's depressing. It's just like it's real talk, it's real life, and it's reality.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it as 100 as possible.
Yeah, literally, because everything that we talk about today is actually real. Like even when like you talking about like oh you gay like in that whole hip hop thing, like that's real.
Happened, yeah,
that happens.
I'm not
even if you didn't mean it or not, like it happens. Like people say that stuff and it's like that's real.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's good.
Oh yeah, it's obviously it's not.
That's
good
a social
thing. That's
environment.
real, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I was like doing this for a school project, I'd say, oh, there was a lot of healthy social development and discussion, and we got a lot done. But you know, that's not always how it works. You know?
Yeah.
Because we're in high school and people like to have fun. We want to emphasize that. We're almost out of time now, but if anyone has anything they'd like to say, is there anything? I think we just had like a really productive conversation today. Yeah. Obviously, it's the first episode, so for you all that are watching, the quality, we're going to be adjusting things as we go forward, and this is a very rough first episode, but I want to thank all three of the guys that came in here, the great guests. I hope I can get you guys on the show again.